Okay, oh, Sarah has sent me, otherwise nobody else has sent me. Abdullah, you also. Okay, anyway. Yes, hello, Subhana. Martin, you try to rejoin. I don't know if he able to hear me or not. Okay, now what is median, right? First of all, median is the middle value of your data. That's the definition. Middle value of a distribution, you can say. Distribution means your data is distributed over some range, right? Let's say it is starting from 0 and up to 100. So the distribution is from 0 to 100. So that's called a distribution. Okay. So this is the middle value. Now, if you have a very simple data, for example, some values 3, 9, 6, 5, 8, 4, 2, like that. So what is the median of this data? So for the discrete data, we can easily find, we can arrange this data first of all, either in ascending order or in descending order, right? So I'm writing this as the smallest value 1, then I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9, right? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 values. Okay, if I make it odd, let's say I have one more value here, call it 10, right? So the next value will be 10. So here you can easily see, so total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 values you have. So can you spot the middle one? This is the middle one. Now you have 4 values this side and 4 values this side. Understand?
Yeah, ma'am.
So this middle value is the median of this data. So we say that 5 is the median of this distribution, correct? Now, if this is even, how do you find it? For example, this 10 is not here, right? So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. That's it. So I take 3 values from here, then I go 3 values from here. Now I have 2 values in the center. So which one is the middle value? So there's a problem, right? So how do you find it? So obviously you can see clearly it answer should be 4.5. No, sorry. Uh, okay, now Arishia is also coming. Yes, Arishia, can you hear me? Okay. So what will you do is,
Ma'am?
yes, Arishia, can you hear me?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
so I have just started what is median. Okay. So from any discrete distribution, I'm first of all explaining the meaning of median, right? So this is not class interval, any discrete values are there. Okay. So if I have, for example, odd number of values, so how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 values here, right? So my n is actually equal to 9, which is odd. So I want to find the median of this data. How will I find? So there's a formula for odd, which is n plus 1 divided by 2, 2th value, right? So my n is 9. So 9 plus 1 divided by 2, which is 10 by 2, which is actually the 5th value, right? So you start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5th value is actually also 5, right? So median is equal to 5. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I have even number of values here. So what will I do? First of all, how many values are there? You count them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So your n is actually 8 here. So for the middle value, first of all, you take n by 2th value, right? And you find The next
How
one.
do we take 8 as a?
Sorry, Martin. 8
How
is
do you
the
take?
8 is the number of values here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 values you have,
Okay.
right? Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. So n is 8. So I take n by 2th value and the next one. So what will be the next one? You just add 1 here, right? This value. Now please note n plus 1 divided by 2 and n by 2 plus 1 are two different things. Understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? They are not same. Please note, this is n plus 1, this 2 is in the denominator. Now this one is n by 2 and then the next value. That means n by 2th value plus the next value. Understand? So they are not same. Okay. So n by 2, that means 8 by 2th value, which is 4th value, right? And the next one. So this is 8 by 2 plus 1. So that means 4 plus 1, that means the 5th value. Understand? So what is the 4th value? You count 1, 2, 3, 4th. So the 4th value is actually also 4, right? And the next one, which is 5th value, is actually 5 here for this data. Understand? See, this data can be anything. It can be 105, it can be 104, but coincidentally, it is coming same. Understand? Okay. Now you take the mean of these values. So this value you got and this value you got. Now you take the arithmetic mean. Understand? So arithmetic mean means
Yeah.
you have two values, 4 plus 5. So you divide by 2. Understand? So this is 9 divided by 2, which is equal to 4.5. So as you can easily spot here, in the center you have 4 and 5. So ultimately in the middle you are going to have 4.5. Understand? So the middle value of this distribution is 4.5. So I hope you understand the meaning of median now. What is median?
Yes.
So median is nothing
Yeah.
but the middle value of the distribution. Understand? Okay. Now in your syllabus, you have to find median of continuous data, right? Okay. Basically, this part was your class 9th syllabus. Now you come to continuous distribution of data. So if you have something like this, let's understand with the help of an example. Mm, okay, let's write steps first of all, then I'll take an example. Median, right? Okay, so the first step will be you obtain the frequency distribution. That means, you make your tables, understand, as we make, and write the corresponding frequency. So you write your class interval and the corresponding frequency. Okay, first step. Next. Okay, so there's one thing I'll explain. Anyway, you write, then I'll explain. Now prepare the cumulative frequency. So I will just explain what it is. Okay, prepare the cumulative frequency column. Next step. Okay, and obtain. Now please underline. So I'll explain it. What is cumulative frequency? Okay, and obtain n. So you have to obtain this n. Now what is this n? N is nothing but summation of your frequency. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay, in every method we are doing it, summation of fi. So we are giving it a name, which is capital N. That's it. Okay. Now next. Okay, now set the cumulative frequency. Set the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2. Okay, and determine the corresponding class. So this class will be called as the median class. Okay. Please write this. Yes, Arshia, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
You're coming after a long time, I think. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Where were you?
I had extra classes, so I was not able to join yours.
All right. So in case you want, the previous videos, you can obtain from the office. I've already
Yeah.
done arithmetic mean and mode. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
All right. Okay. Written so far. Now, after you have obtained your median class, so you have to use a formula. So use formula, right? So median will be is equal to. Now, please note it carefully. I think I should write it here. Now, median is equal to, so L plus, then you have n by 2 and minus of capital F, right? And then divided by small f. Sorry, this bracket full. Okay, full. Now, this full bracket is actually multiplied by h. Now, let us write what is L, what is F, what is h, the meaning of everything. Please write this formula first.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now, please, what is L here? L is the lower limit of the median class. Okay, now what is small f? Is the frequency of the median class. Right? H, you already know. This is the class size. Class size, obviously, of median class, the class which you are using here. Median class, okay? Okay, now capital N, I've already told you, is just a name we are giving to summation of Fi, right? Okay, now F, what is capital F? This is cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Please underline this preceding. So the class which you are using is your median class, and the frequency of just the preceding class is the capital F, the cumulative frequency. Okay, has everyone written?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, first of all, before starting median, you should understand what is cumulative frequency. So let me give you one example. Cumulative frequency is, so then, for example, I'm taking any discrete data, which is your xi or x, right? So let's say I have some values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? And then corresponding frequency of every, so 1, this is 8, 10, 11, 16, 20, 25, 15, 9, 6, right? Now the next column will be of cumulative frequency. We write it CF, right? So CF is actually cumulative frequency. You can write that. So cumulative frequency is written like this. The first one you write as it is 8. Now in the next one, you add the previous one. So 10 plus 8 is 18. Understand? Okay.
Yeah.
Now what is the next one? You have 11. Now you will add this 18 into 11. Understand? So 18 plus 11 will be 29. So the next will be 29. Now 16. So you will add this 29 to 16. So this is 5, 3, 4, 45. So the next is 45, right? Now next you have 20. So you add this 45. I think you can write it like this in case you forget. So 10 plus 8 you are doing here, right? Then you are doing this 11 plus 18. So you're getting 29. Then you are doing 16 plus 29, right? So in the next step, you are doing 20 plus 45. So that you get 65. Now you have 25 here. So in this 25, you will add this 65. So this will become 5 and 5, 0, 8 and 9, 90. Understand? Now next is 15. So you will add this 90 here. So that becomes 105. Then you have 9. So you add this 105. So that becomes 120, 114.
114.
Yes, 114. Then you have 6 and then you add this 114. So you get 120. So these are your cumulative frequency. I hope you understand now. So this, I mean, it is shifting like this. So this column is your cumulative frequency column. I hope it's clear to everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So let's do median now. One question of median of continuous frequency distribution. Sorry, NUOUS, continuous frequency distribution. Okay, I'm giving you one example. Let's have, these are my classes, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 30 to 35, right? Then you have 35 to 40, 40 to 45, right? Okay, so let's write the corresponding frequency here. So which is given to you 5, 6, 15, 10, 5, 4, 2, 2. So right here, you can find your summation of Fi. Understand? Summation of Fi. Okay, how much is it? Please add it.
Thirty-nine.
Okay, 49. So this is also your capital N. Okay, you can write. Now next column is cumulative frequency. So I'm writing cumulative frequency.
48. Right.
All right. So first one is 5, right? Then it will be 6 plus 5, 11. Then 15 plus 11, how much? 26, right?
No.
You can
Do we
also
write
write,
this?
yes, you have to write this. I mean, this is one example I'm taking. So the next I'm doing is 15 plus this 11, right? Now, next I have 10. So I'll add this 26. How much I get? So this is 6 and 36. Now I have 5s and then I add this 36. So that becomes 41. So 4 plus 41 will be 45. And then you have 2 plus 45 will be 47. And yeah, one more. So again, 2 plus 47. So you get 49. So this is your cumulative frequency column. See, this part you can do in the rough also. I'm writing this just to show you, okay? Otherwise, you can simply write these values 5, 11, 26, 36, like that. Yes, nobody is speaking. Who is there in the class? Hamna, are you here? Abdullah? Yes, Abdullah.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, Subhana. Okay, done so far? Yes, has everyone written?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have got n, so you have to obtain n by 2, which is an important thing here. So you get 49 divided by 2, which is how much? 2 into 2, 4. Sorry, 2 into 2, 4. And then you have 9. So 2 into 4, 8. And then you have 5. So 24.5, right? Okay. Now you have to see the cumulative frequency. Now read this third sentence which I gave you. See, set the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2. Understand? Just greater than. Okay. So now see in your example here. This is 24.5. So which value is just greater than? So you have 26, right? I mean, you have 11 here, which is smaller
Yes.
than 24.5. And the next value 26 is the one which is just greater than this, right? So you mark this and the corresponding class. That means the class is actually this. Your data is actually this, right? This is your median class, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can write here the cumulative frequency just greater than n by 2 is 26, right? Okay, and the corresponding class is this 15 to 20, right? So this is the class where you have to work. Now please note everything for this class. Now what is the lower limit of this class? L. 15. Understand? Please read the sentences I gave you, the steps I gave you. L is the lower limit of the
Yeah.
median class. So it is 15, right? Now next, you need F. That means the frequency of this model median class. What is the frequency of this median class? 15, right?
Greater than n by 2.
No, no, no. That part is over, Martin, right? Now, this is your class and the corresponding frequency is 15. Understand? See, first you find n by 2, right? First step. Okay. Now, second step is you note the cumulative frequency, which is just greater than n by 2. So that you have noted that is 26, right? So you note the
Oh, okay.
corresponding class. So my class is this 15 to 20. This is the median class. Second step is over, right? Now third step. So in the third step, you note everything. What is the lower limit of this median class? What is the frequency of this median class? And what is the size of this median
It is
class?
5 right now.
Sorry, Martin?
5, right? 5.
Uh,
H is 5.
H, yeah, H is 5. So you have 20 minus 15, which is equal to 5. The size of this class is 5, right? Okay, now in the formula, there is one more thing, capital F. Please read what is capital F. So this is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. Understand?
Yeah, ma'am.
So which class is preceding the median class? That means this class, 10 to 15. Okay.
Okay.
Now, what is the corresponding cumulative frequency? So this is 11. This is your capital F. Okay. This
F
is
also
your
we can.
small f. So your capital F is 11. Understand, everyone?
Yeah, ma'am.
All right. So we have noted every value now. Let's put this in the formula. So median is L plus n by 2 minus capital F divided by frequency, and this everything multiplied by h, right? So your L is 15 plus n by 2 already found, which was 24.5, minus capital F is 11, small f is 15, and the h is 5. Okay. So this becomes 15 plus. So if you subtract it, how much you get? 24.5 minus 11.
9.4.
Okay, 4. No, 4 minus 1 will be 3. I'm getting 13.5 divided by 15 into 5, right? Yes, Martin. Okay, so
Yeah.
5 into 3 is 15, so you can cancel it, right? So this becomes 15 plus 13.5 divided by 3 only, right? So you can divide this by 3. So you get 15 plus, now 3 into 4 is 12, right? Now this becomes 15. Again, 3 into 5 is 15. Okay. Now just add it. So 15 plus 4 is 19. So it becomes 19.5. This is the median of this data. Yes, done, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so just very small question I'm giving you. Now quickly you will find the median and tell me. So don't look in any book, okay? Do it yourself. These are marks. So 0 to 10, 10 to 30, 30 to 60, 60 to 80, and 80 to 90. And then the number of students. So number of student means this is your frequency, right? Okay. So this is 5, 15, 30, 8, and 2. Now please find the median of this data. And let me know when you are done. Can you just stop for a minute? I want to show you one thing here. Okay, now let's go back to the previous question. Yeah, can you note one thing here, everyone? Please pay attention here. See, this capital N, which I'm writing here, okay? So we are adding all the frequency and I get 49. All right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now, instead of adding it, when you are finding cumulative frequency, so what you are doing, you are actually adding all the frequency, isn't it? So the last frequency which you obtain here is actually your summation of all the frequency. Can you see that? 49 and 49?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes. So that means
Yes.
you don't even have to add it when you are finding cumulative frequency. So the last value which you obtain is actually your capital N. Understand? So you can write it here
Yeah,
also.
ma'am.
That's it. Okay. All right. And if you want to check your answer that whether you have done this column correctly or not, so that you can do. I mean, you can add all the frequency and then you can check whether you are getting the same value here also. Understand? Okay. Now please do the question which I gave you. Yes, who has finished it? Yeah, has anyone got the answer? Hamna, have you done it? Martin?
Yeah, almost doing.
Okay. Arshia?
I'm doing.
Yeah, any progress? Okay, now solve this with me, okay? Now, so next column you have to make cumulative frequency. Fine, Martin? Okay, so this one is 5,
Yeah,
right? Now 15 plus 5, 20. Now 30 plus 20, 50. Now 8 plus 50, 58. Now 2 plus 58, 60. Clear?
yes, ma'am.
So this last value is your actually summation of Fi, which is n, right? Which is 60. If you want, you can check here also. You will get 60. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now you do your n by 2. Okay? N by 2. So 60, that means 60 divided by 2, which is 30. Okay. Now you note the frequency, which is just greater than 30. So which one should be just greater than 30 in your cumulative frequency? 50, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, this value, because you have to see your cumulative frequency. Now, in your cumulative frequency, 50 is the value which will come next to 30. Understand? 58
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be greater than that. So 50 is the first value. So corresponding to this value, what is the class? This 30 to 60. Clear? This is your
Yes,
median
ma'am.
class. You write here, this is your median class. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, uh, okay, so this is your median class. So for this median class, you have to note three things. A small l, that is the lower limit, which is 30, right? The corresponding frequency of this class, which is 30, right? Okay. And the class size. So that means 60 minus 30, which is also 30. Understand?
Yeah, ma'am. You said
Okay.
20, right? It's
Sorry.
20, right? It is 20, right?
No, 60 minus 30 will be 30, right? Or
Yeah.
wait, wait,
Wait,
wait. 30 to 60.
I'm 10 minus 30, so 30 minus 10 is 20, right?
I think there's one problem here in this data. No, it's okay, Martin. H is 30 here. I mean, you have to see the class interval for your you have to see the class size for the median class. Okay, your median class is 60 to 30. So you do 60 minus 30. So what you get here? You get
30.
30. So H is 30. Just don't look at other class intervals. Just look at your median class. Okay. Clear? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So these three values are for your median class. Now, apart from this, you need capital F. So capital F is the frequency, cumulative frequency of the class just preceding the median class. So which class is just preceding the median class? That is 10 to 30, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
And what is the cumulative frequency for this? This 20.
20.
This is your capital F. So F is 20. Okay, what else you need in the formula? Yeah, that's it. Everything you have got. Now just put it here in the formula. So median is equal to L plus. So n by 2 minus f divided by small f and everything multiplied by h. Okay. So your lower class limit is 30 plus n by 2 already found, which was 30, minus capital F is 20 divided by small f, which is 30, and this multiplied by again 30. Okay. So 30 cancel out, and 30 minus 20 is 10. So this is 30 plus 10. So the answer is 40. Was it that tough? I mean, nobody completed it.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, so I'm giving you some homework now. I mean, you have time, so you start one question. Now open exercise 14.3 of NCRT. So question number 1, right? So 14.3, please note question number 1 that you can complete. Find mean, median, and mode. So all three you will find. Okay. Now next question number 2. If the median, okay, this type of question I'll take in the next class when you have some missing frequency. Okay. Question
Okay,
number,
ma'am.
yeah, I think question number 4 you can do very easily. You simply have to find the mean. And what about question number 3? Yeah. All right. So in third question, you have to form your class interval that I'll take. So question number 1, question number 4. And now you have question number 5 also. 1, 4, 5. Okay. 6 and also 7. You can try. Okay. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Martin, I have time. Now please start question number 1. And then you
Okay.
can ask if there is any problem.